Salut! Eu sunt Vinovac și ne găsim la un nou episod cu joculețul acesta mirobolant ce anume Kingdom Come Deliverance. N-am mai filmat de mult, în fine, n-am mai filmat episoade în general de mult, dar că am avut o perioadă mai încărcată, să zic așa. Dar am revenit și, băi, chiar mi-era dor să joc jocul ăsta. Am făcut doar un episod, dar na. Acum nu mai țin minte ce trebuie exact să fac. Dar descoperim. Te că știu că am luptat de aici. Aici nu cred că mai am nimic, nu? Ok. Asta am luat tot de la asta. Ăla e la revedere. Ai încuiat. Stai puțin. Trebuie să mâncăm. Păi și dă și mie ceva de haleau. Mai vine ăștia ce. Hai, fugim, căzi. Asta ne-a ajutat și noi o părlim. Bă, da, eu. Cum dădeam, frate? Ce? Hai că nu mai știu. Da, nu știu. Și unde fac ceva de mâncare? Nu pot să fac aici? Pe bune, mă! Vai, ce aiurea că nu mai știu. Ok. Ha, da, putem să ne batem cu asta. Bă, nu mă... Ia, ce? Ce? Zicea să iau ce?
I can't do this without a spade. I feel quite hungry.
Nu-mi dau seama ce trebuie să fac aici. Vezi, n-am mai filmat de... Nici nu mai știu când am filmat episodul ăla. Și a trecut destul de mult timp. Și efectiv nu-mi dau seama ce ar trebui să fac. Să mergem puțin până aici.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to the hands.
Păi da, mă, frate mi, și eu ce trebuie să-i fac? Că nu-mi dă aici ce să fac. Bă, nu mă înjurați. Prea tare. Dar nu mai știu mâncava ce trebuie să fac. Credeți-mi. Oare trebuie să iau ăsta tot felul de prostii de astea, de plante de astea? Să-i duc ceva? Dacă nu mai știu. Le iau și eu, poate îmi trebuie. Ok. Ok, hai că avem. O, deci ciuperci la greu să nu încăți. Bun, hai să vedem mai departe. Ideea este că ce leșinat e ăsta? Dar nu pot, mă, să-i dau bucata lui ăsta să-l adorm? N-am, da, degeaba, mă duc degeaba. Nu știu ce să fac. Mă întorc la asta.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash and a shop. That'll freshen you up.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Nu, X. Da, bravo. Ce mai întâi trebuie să mănânc, este? Păi și îmi trebuie ceva, mă, aici, cum fac?
Aye, true bliss is a full belly. There's nothing left here. There's no food for me here.
Ia să vedem. Și eu cum fac să iau după aia mâncare? Uși.
There's nothing to eat here.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Aici?
Feel like a new man.
Ok. De ce m-am învârtit degeaba?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll
Păi
be
nu
back
le-am
next week
luat,
with a
mă?
couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort.
Well,
Da, mă, haide.
when you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a walk.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius the Great.
All right.
Deci mai întâi. Trebuie să mă duc aici în față cu asta. Da.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Îl băgăm pe ăsta la 2 metri. Nici chiar, dar nu. Ok. Ok, hai să mergem acum să strângem Și mi-a dat asta. Mi-a dat câte ceva de strâns. Ideea e că mi-au mai dat și alea mov. Astea să fie astea, sau nu? Cred. Imediat să mai caut să văd dacă... Hai să ne întoarcem, să luăm și astea. Ok, cred că suficiente, nu? Ah, nu mai zic nimic. Femeia le are aici, pe toate. O să le iau pe toate, că nu se știe dacă cumva mai am nevoie. Gata.
That's it. Chamomile.
Am luat și o torță.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Am găsit și astea, uite, vezi, dacă te uiți mai bine, le găsești. Hai să mergem la băbuță aici. Hai că așa.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now.
Păi
Bring
și...
that chamomile and sage. If there's anything you need, we'll talk about it later.
Deci mai e...
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Ok. Bun. Bă, le luăm pe toate, că nu se știe. Ce să văd casele acolo. Că nu cred că e casa asta. Luăm totul ca să fie treaba bună.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Hai să ne mișcăm repede, să mergem, poate își revine și ora să plecăm de aici.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? We're from Lord...
Așa. Așa.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon?
Start off with that!
Ah! We're gonna gut you, you
Hai, mă, fi serios. Try again. Sper că nu mă dai dinapoi. Da, mâncat, mă. Păi și unde văd ce viață?
Bajena's.
Hey, what are you just...
Sick of you.
No!
Dăm loot-ul de pe el tot. Hai să-l băgăm și pe ăsta dacă merge aici. Trebuia să mă duc de la început tare pe ei și gata, scăpam.
Fuck. This damn shoulder. Oof.
Mai am unul. Ia să vedem. Să-i ducem pe ăștia, pe amândoi acolo, să-i îngropăm. Ar trebui să-i iau și pe ăsta. Să dau câteva bucăți la mistrețul ăla ca să avem de mâncare. Să punem să gătim și să avem de mâncare, că... Să ne trezim că îi vede cineva și după aia ne facem... Așa, hai să ne întoarcem acum la asta, să vedem care-i schema, ce se întâmplă și... Da... Îmi găsesc mistrețul ăsta. Să-i dau bucată. Uite-l. Bine, cu acest tăticul. Ce vorbești? A fugit. Bă, și-ar fi prins... Hai să punem asta. Să gătim și gata. Ne spălam pe față. Să mergem la asta să vedem care-i treaba. I-am luat de toate ce trebuie, nu?
I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard.
2 secunde, știu că nu.
Ago, and they was looking ambush some night yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Berger's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed.
Of, ce mă enervez.
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was...
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Scott. We were heading to...
Da, m-am înțeles. Povestești de mai zăpăcit.
Promise it.
Sure.
Hai mă, lasă-mă, că ok.
Now to brew the I gave it's a shame, but you
Păi-
my
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case.
Of course.
Hai să vedem. Deci aici așa, ba.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Asta
And
e.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
1 pun pe alea albe. Așa. Măcirurile mub și torb, nu? Deci două de ele îmi trebuie, nu?
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
This contains the base can found on shelf. Ce trebuie să pun aici, mă?
If you
Herbs.
don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Ăsta mi-arată doar să pun... Bă, frate. Ăsta să...
So, what did you pour in there?
Spirits.
Liquor doesn't belong there. Are you pouring it into yourself as well? It was supposed to be wine. Well, start again.
Deci, da, mă, uite, acum am văzut după aia care semnele astea, mă.
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Da, ok.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Una. Două.
Before you put put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Să început așa.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Gata.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
E să măcină acum.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Unde-i, mă, asta?
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Ok.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now, go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Îți ne băgăm un piculeț la somn aici. Hai să dăm sleep, dar să și salvăm. Iar visează asta ce se întâmplă.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
E o idee că nu-mi dau seama asta ce se întâmplă.
One sword. Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog, fucks the bitch.
Adică înțeleg că a fost un joc înainte. Nu l-am jucat pe primul, ceea ce e o greșeală să faci. Știu că e o greșeală să joci pe al doilea, nu joci pe primul, ca să înțelegi povestea, dar...
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Deci visea ăsta visează numai...
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
I dreamed.
Da, haideți totuși să...
Then I helped Ma take... Have no fear.
Ma knows what she's doing. She said she don't on that other.
Să trecem totuși peste chestiile astea că
That's what I heard.
I dreamt of Istvan and I swore to...
Oh, they can have. What's
astăzi, na.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered. It might sound strange.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol after all. A sword has two.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But this is all too much heavy.
Aye. That's the best remedy for many. Breakfast is on the table, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lord.
Am înțeles, asta e fata de care zicea bătrâna, mă. Ce porcuri. Hai să mâncăm bine. Să băgăm. Uite că e plină vreo asta.
There's no food for me here.
Yes, quite. Please excuse me. I meant no offense. It was, just Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry!
Da, ca și cum ai puțin nimic, nu?
Idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or...
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Gel...
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa.
What could they want from us? But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir...
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of...
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of...
Maybe they're...
Da.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For town...
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious!
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, out. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me...
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me...
You're quite welcome. The lords of Lipa do not leave their friends.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. We came here on we have to get to Trotsky's.
Not far.
Da, mă.
Once you climb the hill above Gelo,
Deci,
you'll see the castle.
All right.
practic ce am văzut noi la început, astea s-au întâmplat deja din ce înțeleg eu. Dacă mă înșel, și la probabil să mă înșel, dar na.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with Von...
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
Da, nici nu.
You can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll
Deci
come in
mi-a
handy.
dat și... Am înțeles.
But we better get going.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Nothing against the hospitality of the
Da.
good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure...
And when we get back to ROFTII, we'll have a mass served for them.
Trebuie să ne ducem să-i căutăm pe ăștia.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission.
All right.
I'd expect no less.
Hold on a bit, Istvan Toth.
Top!
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on, let's get going.
Dăm bătaie. Nu mai vreau cutscene-uri în halul ăsta.
Bring the best you have. What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head. God's
I expect they've had...
Oh, really? I'd rather hear...
A, mă,
They
du-te.
might believe we're actually messing.
That's all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a bit.
So we'll earn some.
Earn.
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it before we get ourselves sorted out?
So what do you suggest? Going back?
To ROFTII. You just don't get it, do you? We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Well, we've got no message, no coin,
Chin up.
nothing. I'll tell you instead of...
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
Even though it...
We'll keep the best way to... We'll get inside.
Al dente...
Al dente is for...
Food.
Here we are. God be with you.
Mamă, de nu m-am săturat, mâncați-și.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much. Hey, you're stink.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat.
De nu m-a spart.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back.
Look
I
out.
can't just leave without my lord.
And his men were attacked by bandits. Wait for them again. Jesus. Lord Thomas is beside himself. He won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, And so are we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk?
Da, mai bine stăm liniștit.
Here's your wine. Is this?
Need to get to von Berghoff, and you.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Acum ne punem să cărăm și saci, ne punem...
Was meant to take them into the house. The second you have to lay each sack. If you just chuck it on, 2 men can finish the.
All right, for sure.
I like.
Gata, mă duc, lasă-mă.
But I know.
I heard some talk about some.
Young lord, when rich.
Will Lord von Berg?
How should I?
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the old young? They used to.
Where's the wedding?
That's a me.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh,
If you want to find out, young Svad.
is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there?
Is that all you know about?
What else is there to know?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful. Coming right up.
Trebuie să stau să discut cu sărăcia asta, că mă enervează și asta.
I noticed. It didn't look like.
The main thing is, she didn't.
Bă, da, uite, vedeți, eu înțeleg, mă, că este, trebuie de vorbit și așa. Dar, frate, uite cât timp pierd, că eu n-am răbdare să stau să mă uit la tot mesajul, mai ales acum că trebuie să filmez.
Shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have.
God's hat. Do I have to? I suppose will our.
There's some.
I noticed that.
We can.
Look.
I'm. All right, I understand. Although,
Henry.
would that be some?
Not orator. And now.
Nu am timp.
I understand.
Ce n-am timp, mă, n-am chef.
That, but above all, as soon as
That would be.
I knew.
Nu, trebuie să iau saci ăștia.
Whole day just for a few sacks. Oof, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? One mill? Yeah, the place by the Generalstadt stream.
Și noi aici trebuie să-i duc.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on some.
Unde trebuie să-i duc, mă?
Who was it? Some vagabond. God rest his soul. And get this, Miller both.
Nu știu unde trebuie să-i duc.
In the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
The river there has a powerful current.
Gata aici, da? Mă, mai am 4.
Devilish was blessings to me.
Alas, be here for me.
Something like that. So integrated. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lend?
Deci mai avem. Da, nu știu, să-mi spuneți dacă cumva vreți să las dialogurile să... Ideea e că înțeleg că e vorba de poveste și așa, dar trebuie să mă înțelegi pe mine că dacă eu aș lăsa dialogurile, nu știu, pe YouTube aici când filmez, păi cred că 15-20 de minute ar fi numai dialoguri. Și nu pot să fac nici asta, adică, na. Și de asta dau skip, pentru că nici n-am răbdare, ca să fiu sincer, dar nici nu... Dacă le pun pe toate așa să las dialogurile, nu fac nimic, nu rezolv absolut nimic. Ăștia doi se bat.
It was their own fault. What do you mean? Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Where else would somewhere...
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with? And in fact, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of it if you can. You'll see that I am Sir Hans K. You're starting to bore me.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep... Get ready.
Oh.
You...
Kill you! It was him!
You are...
Take that fucker out, damn it! Why'd he do it? Get him! Slice him up!
Will you both come so you
And
understand
on.
that? I'll be done with you in a flash.
Nice it! I'll rip your ass open! Come on then!
Ce da vină, mă?
You didn't mean no other choice.
You try! Your ass off!
You're not up to it!
We'll finish this quickly.
Shit! What the...
Slice him up! I'll beat...
Don't spare! What do you want?
What's the matter? Shit yourself?
Get a gun, you arsehole!
Nice strike!
That us?
This is unwatchable to be, you wretch! Scheiße! You won't get me! Now you'll let him have it! This has been
Come on then!
too long. Yeah, don't spare!
You'll never beat me, you swine!
Ce bucăți le-am dat la fraier? Și vin ăștia.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Opa!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess.
Haide, las.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well.
It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl.
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Who else is to blame? You're just a
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't it? You only left your...
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. Were supposed to make... You're fucking useless.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all. I can take it.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
Ești nebun.
I've only just realized you're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened.
Oh, come on.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider...
Ca de obicei. În toate e vina mea. Mă rog. Vina... Nu e vina prințului, nu?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Cine a venit?
Isn't that Master Otto?
Hey! Go!
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you. You're stuck up.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Hey, over here. Well, come on.
God be with you.
I don't bite.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression.
Hmm?
Now things can only...
Yes, you're probably right, unless...
You're still alive in one piece, like Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but...
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well,
Sure.
more like some trick.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue.
Bine, gata.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around.
I ain't.
Why?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else. So I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the...
Aoleu, dar cât iese episoadele astea de mari.
You can go...
Gata.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry.
Da. Deci aici...
It's a sin to walk around bare-arsed, friend.
Da, n-avem. N-avem să dăm la trade. Așa că... E, amigo. Trebuie să facem de mâncare, nu? Da, băieți și fete, aici să oprim episodul ăsta. Și vedem în episodul următor. Poate avem mai mult parte de mai multă acțiune. Ideea e că... Na, nu cred că o să mai las atâtea dialoguri, pentru că nu văd sensul. Face că îi dă un pom și le și de scoate penele. Da. Eu am fost Vinovat, nu uitați de like, de share, de subscribe. Nu uitați să apăsați clopoțel pentru a fi notificați de fiecare dată când apare un episod nou. Noi ne vedem data viitoare. V-am salutat.